ladies and gentlemen, now for your official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 69.7. He's 22, stands 6 tall. He fights out of Hardy Wallhead MMA and hails from Leicester, Josh Hamilton. And his opponent fighting out the blue corner, weighed in at 70. He's 20, stands 5'10". He fights out of Empower Wrestling and hails from Doncaster, Jakab. Your referee, Mr. Paul Crossley.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door closing on the 12th amateur contest. This is lightweight Josh Hamilton representing Hardy Wallhead in the black and pink, or pink and black as you prefer, taking on Empower Wrestling's Jakab, both with a 1-0 record. Eid earning a huge decision win last time he fought. Josh Hamilton stops his man in the corner after 2 rounds in his debut. So we have the quintessential striker versus grappler.
Hamilton doing well. Was doing well to stay standing. But it was just a matter of time. Eid was working the ankle pick and he finally
absolutely
got it down.
the right thing to do, because Josh Hamilton wearing the pink and black, he really is a hitman when it comes to standing.
Yeah. But right now, Eid just in control, knee on belly. Hamilton looking to just kick off the cage and for an armbar.
You're going to threaten the grappler, try to keep him honest on the ground.
That's it. That's the best thing you can do, even if you're not going to use it. Give him something to think about. But Eid straight to the back.
Straight to the back, both hooks in. Eid really working now, controlling the back. There's going to be plenty of time for some hand fighting. Josh is going to have to hand fight here.
Definitely, you know, less than halfway through the first round with Eid on your back when you're not that sweaty is not a great place to be, and it is literally, it may as well be the other side of the world from where Hamilton wants to be right now.
Absolutely, Hamilton not looking too flustered, staying calm, defending well.
Yeah, I think sometimes we can get too carried away saying, you know, someone's a striker,
oh,
but this
he
is
works
MMA.
his way back to his feet, catches the leg.
And now he needs to disengage.
Knee.
Beautiful knee, that's it.
And another knee to the body.
That's it, and like Eid can throw strikes, you know, Hamilton can wrestle. This is MMA. Ooh.
Yeah, Eid straight in.
Beautiful on the single there by Eid.
And Hamilton doing the right thing, gets his hips and back up against the cage, scooches along.
Just following Hamilton to his back.
Gonna look to try and turn into his man.
Hamilton really needs to just scrape him off the fence right now.
Yeah, you saw Jakab trying to jump on the back there.
But he's got the leg grapevine as Eid.
Letting it go now. And just as you said, his corner call, oh, big knee up the middle. But it gives him that single leg again. And here, but this is where it's interesting. We've seen a few shots land from Hamilton. We've seen shots from the bottom land. We've seen lots of control.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the shots that are thrown from the person in control definitely outweigh the shots that are thrown from the person not in control. And I think as a judge, and definitely I'm just throwing my thoughts in, but as a judge, I think that, yeah, he takes that. A lot of the shots that Hamilton threw led ultimately to him getting taken down. Whether it be that he closed the distance and clinched, or Hamilton threw a big heavy knee to take his head off, but he just caught it.
Absolutely.
And took him down, so it's like, yes, okay. Hamilton's going out with intent.
Absolutely, and again, when he's taken down, he's working to get back to his feet. And you've got to imagine this is what Eid's got to do each and every round.
Yes, definitely. This is going to be a long, grueling fight for Eid if he wants to get his hand raised.
Absolutely. Well, second round here in our amateur lightweight competition. Josh Hamilton In the pink and black, E. Jakab in the tatami gray with white trim.
And I was about to say, great flurry of shots by Hamilton, but he rode them to the outside and got the takedown.
And this is, we can see this is what Eid wants. Eid wants to embrace the grind.
He does, yes. And just looking to step over to Hamilton's back again. Now, so he just needs to drag that elbow either on the inside of the arm or spin around over the top of the head. Now, the only danger of that is an amateur throwing the spinning elbow.
Yeah. Oh, I got to imagine that Hamilton is using the amateur experience to refine the grappling, to get better at it.
Oh, and he slips out of the double leg.
And when he throws shots, like I said, he throws them with vicious intention.
Eid went to follow him around the corner, pick his ankle. He stepped out of the ankle pick and then just let go.
Right in the Hardy wallhead corner now. Work chipping away at the body.
Now, so just trying to use that head position to create a bit of space. And he does.
A minute and a half left in this round, and now it's on the Empower Man to get up off his back.
Yep, that's it. And this is what you said earlier in Babu's fight. Try to put the wrestler on his back. What can he do?
Absolutely.
Well, this is Hamilton asking the question
and
now.
He throws some heavy ground and pound.
And he's getting the better of the grappling exchanges through the damage that he's causing right now.
Yeah, the day that Josh Hamilton can start throwing elbows is a day that people need to fear.
Just retire. Just retire.
I have a great deal of respect and faith in this young prospect, and I really believe this is one to keep an eye on, despite the fact 1-0 in his amateur career. I truly think Josh Hamilton's a name we're going to hear. Trying to pick the ankle, E. Jakab, the knee up the middle. He really does want to keep this.
That's it. He's corner call for him to circle off. He circled off, and now he's coming forward, and he does not look good. He looks tired.
He looks very tired.
Hamilton looks fresh. He looks like
those body shots are nasty. And now he gets the sprawl out. Big roar from the Hardy wallhead corner there.
They're saying go for it. He was swimming for the dance, but
yeah, just keep punching them in the head. And the end of the round, great second round from the Hardy wallhead man. Like,
that was the turning point. When the wrestler got wrestled, he got tired very quickly. When Hamilton took top position, unlike Eid, he
was throwing
bombs.
shots.
And then when they got back to the feet, the wrestler couldn't wrestle no more. He was ahead on the sprawl.
Each of these guys have got 180 seconds left because I believe it's a round apiece, and man, I'm excited.
In my book, and I can't say I'm not wrong. I'm always wrong. But in my book, I've got it 1-1.
I tell you, if Hamilton wins this by KO, he's going to be, with the pink and black, he's going to be Josh the Hitman Hamilton for the rest of his life, whether he likes it or not.
Just
that's coming from me.
in Montreal and we're all right.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
If you know your history, you know.
I say that with all joking aside, though. You cannot count out the Empower Wrestling lad.
No, not at all. Not at all.
He is going to be willing to embrace the grind. He's going to be willing to engage in the trenches, and that's what makes this so interesting. Straight again on the single.
Starting strong as he has done in the last 2 rounds. He looked like he wanted to throw that
elbow. But a smothering attack here from Jakab, but you've got to do something with it.
Yes, you have to. But if nothing else happens in the rest of the round, he takes the round.
Josh has to work to get those legs unlaced out. He gets now. He's got to turn into him again. He's trying to throw that elbow over. He was trying to go over the head there, I think. Got to be careful.
He just needs to push down on the grip, get his hips away.
Trying to get that elbow in
there. That's it. He needs to break. Beautiful turn there by Hamilton. Elbow in, swung the underhook.
Now is he gonna look to disengage, or is he gonna try? No, good work from the Empower.
Beautiful.
Still his knee underneath him, no Hamilton trying to get to his feet, but Jakab collapses him down.
He just used the underhook to go with Josh's momentum there and drag him to the floor. We're approaching the halfway point of round number 3.
Josh needs to get up here because Jakab now starting to control, taking those minutes away. And it was about this time in the second round that Hamilton managed to change the positions. But a nice side control here, looking to control.
I'll say he's got his hips free now. He's looking to climb. Eads looking to swim under.
Is he trying to
He's
secure
going
the
for the
Darce?
Darce. He's going for the Darce. He's dropped his weight. He's trying to walk in now. We can't see from our vantage point just how deep that is, but he's turned him over now. This is dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Hamilton just getting his hips away from his man, doing the right things.
But this is time that's slipping away from the Hardy Wallhead prospect as Jakab controls.
And he just switched to a bolt cut grip. But Hamilton needs to go now. He does.
Absolutely he does. Keep chipping away at that body, throwing shots, circling around.
And he's looking for the arming guillotine, going for the Darce
Now
choke.
he's gonna start landing. 21 seconds left, and you can.
Beautiful series of sprawls and shots. Eid gets on the back.
Absolutely.
What are we watching here? This has been back
Unreal.
and forth for 3 rounds.
I can't wait to see these two fight again. The Empower Wrestling lad
Wow.
really did embrace the grind there.
He knew what he needed to do, and he did not deter from that path.
Absolutely phenomenal.
But Eid looked like his wrestling was so good, but Hamilton, his wrestling is really
Getting
come
better.
on. He's
It is getting better, and the better that wrestling gets, the better that.
That's the one.
It's wrestling in reverse, really.
Yeah, wrestling's wrestling. Look at Chuck Liddell. He used to be a wrestler. He used wrestling to keep it on the feet so he could knock you out. You know, some people use wrestling to take it to the floor and submit you. But wrestling's wrestling, and that's the pivot point in whether you are going to succeed in your striking in MMA or whether you are going to succeed in your ground game in MMA.
Jakab did not falter in his desire for the fight. That second round might have just made him think a little bit.
Yeah.
Am I in this? But no, he comes back. Phenomenal performance. Let's make it official.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, before we make this official, let's put our hands together for these two great athletes. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this 29-28 in favor of your winner. In the blue corner, Ed Jakab. Please show your appreciation for Josh Hamilton.